Hello, this is Breakfast with Rachel Burden and Steph McGovern.
Canadian police say people have been killed after a collision between a bus carrying junior hockey players. I mean, I know my parents have a cat and a dog who get on brilliantly. There'll be others of you out there who may well have similar pictures this
send
morning.
them in.
Feel free to share them with us. And front page of the Daily Telegraph this morning. This is in reflection of the... Cling on to that. That's something. Thank you very much, Ben.
It was one of those days yesterday where I was like, it's finally warming up a bit.
It's glorious.
Well, what a day for sport, eh?
Yeah. So much going on, and it was a busy night overnight actually for UK teams in the Commonwealth Games with Australia's UK teams in the Commonwealth Games with Australia's. We'll talk again a little bit later on.
Never seen him look so happy.
So beautiful there on the Gold Coast. What about the weather here in the UK this morning? Ben Rich can tell us what's going on after yesterday's lovely weather. Are we going to see any more of that?
Now, we love animal pictures on this programme, don't we? So we want to show you...
Ignore unsolicited emails. I have heard of people going through during the paying process. Their money has been kind of filtered off. Also an issue, isn't it? A lot of people are really quite embarrassed that they've been caught out because a lot of the time these will be people who are quite internet savvy, actually having to kind of confess to that or put your hand up to it, alert other people to it. You might be more reluctant.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning. We appreciate that.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Greatly appreciated. Thank you. And it's 18 minutes past 7. You're watching Breakfast. About 8.5 hours on the M5 and M6 yesterday. I can understand why people say, do you know what, I think I'll get on a plane. Mixed. No, it was nice. It was nice. The weather was lovely while we were in the car yesterday. This was one of Sir Winston Churchill's favourites. Very delicate-looking thing, isn't it? It became extinct in the UK in the mid-1920s.
Thank you very much for your time, Professor. That's Professor Tom Brayton there. I thought you were going to see me then.
No. I wouldn't be so rude. I'm a guest here. I love gardening when it's basically just let it grow.
Yeah. That's exactly what we're doing.
That was unexpected.
That meeting Michael's family and friends.
Yeah. Kind of a man, was he?
Yes, Michael Rawson. He loved the outdoors. He loved to be walking and cycling and
meeting people who've been in a similar situation to yourself. Because as you say, it's so brave and difficult to talk and be open about it. Thank you very much. We'll see you a little bit later. So, still to come this.
Well, it was another busy night for UK teams in the Commonwealth Games with a strong show from Team England in the triathlon. Off you hop.
Oh, thanks very much, Mike. Lovely to see you.
Adam Peaty is just an unstoppable force. He really is. Being placed on the authority in Westminster might be very different to the demands being placed on authorities around the rest of the place. Is there a way? Can you cut your bill?
Well, there are three things, really.
Paul, and for more of that, and other useful information on your money, then do tune in to BBC Radio 4's Money Box at midday today.
Well, Colin joins us now. I can't believe you've seen it.
I'm not going to spoil. There is another musical fantasy scene. Remember, like the Buffalo Stance one that Shan did? Peter Kay gets a turn at doing that.
Meanwhile, in Scotland, the number of exclusions from schools for assaults using weapons is the highest it's been for 5 years.
Now, the Texas National Guard has begun deploying a team of 250 troops to the US border with Mexico.
Staff can then use the data to inform decisions such as which wing an individual is placed on. Now, the system is being piloted at 16 prisons. There we are.
I don't mind, as long as it's dry.
Yeah. In the right place.
Well, the answer is you need a massive plane. And these kinds of planes are known as super transporters, and there's growing demand for them.
Hello, this is Breakfast with Rachel Burden and Steph McGovern.
And coming up before 10, Ben's going to have the weather for us.
Bit of a gold rush on the Gold Coast. Another busy night, of course, for UK teams in the Commonwealth Games. Go and get ready for it. You haven't got long.
Go get the trunks on.
Yeah.
People are asking for money to be paid directly into a personal or bank account. Think very carefully about whether you do that. Check it again.
Not registered, so that happens as well.
Well, enjoy your holiday.
Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you. John and Kaylee get together. That's what we want to know, but you can't tell us.
I'm not going to give that away. Yeah, don't be silly.
And it comes at a sort of significant time. Thank you so much. And that's it from us today. I'm back tomorrow. Have a nice weekend, Steph.
Have a good one
too. Bye-bye.